hoppity, I'm back. Yay. Hippity hoppity, and I'm my property. What do I do? So Amtrak got me laughing this today. I was going into Albuquerque coming from Arizona. I don't live in Arizona, but I live in New Mexico. I was just out camping for a little bit. And on the way, the Amtrak Southwest chief was coming back from LAX. And it was delayed 4 hours and 46 minutes. That is scary, Amtrak. Get your schedule together. Amtrak kind of scares me, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of scares me. Amtrak scares me with their delays. Like genuinely. Like, have you seen some Amtrak trains? One Amtrak train was like 50 hours late. Once. That is like 2 whole freaking days. 2.5 days. Actually, just like 2 days and 2 hours. But that is scary. Hmm. I guess we'll watch Distant Signal Productions' new video.
Hello again, rail fans. You know, in 2023, the most exciting railroading happening in Florida, in my opinion, and a lot of other people, is Brightline. Starting on the Florida East Coast Railway in Miami, going north to West Palm, then on to Cocoa, and finally westward on its own brand new track and right-of-way to Orlando International. This is privately operated regional passenger rail. And while it doesn't compare to trains in the UK or Europe, it does, Brightline, represent a return to a
Someone
passenger railroad.
someone
New and modern
joined.
one that I think
Hello.
is going to be the model of medium range ground
Okay,
transportation
bye.
that is non-airline transportation in the United States. Now, in this video, we're going to take a ride on Brightline and see what it's like on board Florida train service. So let's go. The stations are new. The train cars are new. Even the tracks below are all new. This morning, we're riding on those brand new FEC rails, but the train service is Brightline. I'm getting on at the brand new station at Boca Raton, one of 6 stations on Brightline's route. A modern design from the ground up, the stations present a friendly, welcoming atmosphere. Boca Station has its own parking garage. I think all 5 South Florida stations have adjacent parking. Up to the front door and inside, you buy tickets at an automated kiosk. none of which I filmed because the ticket buying took a little doing, and both hands. The Brightline app on your phone makes it all much faster. I'll use that next time. You also pass through security. You won't see that here either because they politely ask me not to film it, and I do mean politely. The Brightline snack bar is all self-service. Swipe your credit card on the way in, and your selections are rung up on the way out. A lot of healthy stuff here. Out on the platform, you see the new FEC track layout. Double track mains on the inside, the freight bypass on the outside. 10:13 a.m. Southbound Bright Red glides into Boca Raton right on time, and it's all aboard for Miami. The train is only in the station about 3 minutes until we're rolling. Folks are still finding their seats as we pass the Boca Raton home signal. I'm riding on an economy smart ticket for the first leg this morning, but the ride is all first class. Built in California, the Siemens Mobility Venture train sets are beautifully designed, inside and out, everything modern. Coaches are roomy, quiet, comfortable, and clean. Everything on Brightline is really clean. At all the seats, everyone has a USB and AC outlet to keep gadgets powered. A car attendant rolls up the aisle selling drinks and snacks, just like on an airplane. I had coffee. It was $3.48. 15 minutes and we're in Fort Lauderdale. It's another 2 to 3 minute stop. Lauderdale is right next to a transit bus terminal. I'm not sure if that occurred by design or happenstance. We're rolling south again in short order. A look out the coach windows lets us witness the same view that FEC freight crews have been seeing for decades. Bright Red is barely up to speed when we're slowing down again, coming into Aventura. This stop serves the population of North Miami-Dade County and is adjacent to the giant Aventura Mall, the third largest shopping mall in the United States. But in less than 3 minutes, we depart Aventura and head for our last stop, Miami. In 15 minutes, we're easing into Brightline downtown Miami. I see construction these days everywhere in Florida, but the amount of building going on in downtown Miami is staggering. It seems like half the world will be here before things settle down again. The final stop. Welcome to Miami, and everyone heads for the exits. Onto the platform, inside the terminal, and down a 2-story escalator. I had a short turnaround time here, only 25 minutes, so I didn't dare leave the building. And I didn't have to. I'd purchased a premium ticket for my return to Boca Raton, and that allowed me access to the premium lounge. All the way in, you pass the Brightline bar called Mary Mary, named for 2 wives of Florida East Coast Railway founder Henry Flagler, Mary Lily Keenan and Mary Harkness Flagler. When I learned this fact, I immediately thought of FEC historian Seth Ramsey. Seth probably has dishes from both Mary's china patterns in his collection. In the Miami waiting area, there are lots of nods to FEC's history, but the design and the atmosphere in the Brightline station is new and modern. Right now, the fixtures in the restroom. Check this out: a faucet hand blower combo. Wash your hands, then tap to blow them dry. By Dyson, of course. There's also a do-it-yourself snack bar here, a little larger than the one in Boca. But when you're holding a premium ticket, you don't need that. Welcome to the Premium Lounge, Brightline travelers, complete with your own private view of downtown Miami. You can sit right here and watch it grow. But don't sit empty-handed. Avail yourself to some or all of the free snacks. There's a beverage bar with coffee, orange juice, and even several ice-cold beers on tap. Pretty swank. Premium is not a cheap ride, though. My ticket from Miami back to Boca was $52, and this was a promotional weekend. But for those who can afford the ticket, it's worth it. With about 5 minutes till departure, it's back up that escalator and all aboard. There's one premium car on each train. It's pretty similar to the Smart Class cars, but the seat arrangement is different. My seat is 1C. Single seat window facing forward northbound and on the fireman's side of the train. That's the west side in this case. 11:47, and we're rolling north, going back the way we came over the Florida East Coast main line. Out of the elevated terminal, we're still on elevated roads as we make our way through the congested downtown. Car attendant Vanessa immediately sets about serving snacks and drinks. I had coffee and a packaged breakfast, apple slices, cheese, and Velveeta cookies, complimentary with premium stars. Window, we're cruising along North Miami. Aventura is not far ahead. Automated announcer lady lets us know when we're pulling in.
Welcome to Aventura. Thank you for riding Brightline. You will only be stopped at the station for a brief moment or departing from Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to Brightline. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the safety and emergency exit information booklet located in the seatback pocket in front of you. Thank you for choosing Brightline and enjoy the ride.
The only negative on Brightline is the high number of road crossings at grade, but there is some progress being made with a few overpasses. This one is just north of Aventura. As I mentioned before, phone chargers are everywhere. I'm using the AC outlet with my own charger. My friend, the IT guy, always says to avoid using public USB chargers. I'm having cookies with a second cup of coffee, while out the window it looks to be foot hard on the pedal and never mind them brakes. Brightline can run 79 miles an hour from Miami to West Palm, though I'm sure there are plenty of reduced speed zones in there along the way. On this newly built track, it's a very smooth ride. A little shimmying through the turnouts, but it's minimal. Word is they'll be take a tour of the place from the comfort of your phone. He died as he lived, a total sucker. Welcome to the Advantage family. We're dead serious about pet parasites.